Hi, I'm John Michael Thornton of Great Conjunction Spiritual Center. Once a week I teach a chair yoga class, and since we can't meet for a little while, I thought I'd share that routine here for you. All you need for this class is comfortable clothing, a pair of shoes, or go barefoot, a water bottle, an exercise band, or a yoga strap. If you don't have either of these, you can use an old necktie, piece of rope, or anything that's going to work for a little bit of light resistance. Alright, let's take a few deep breaths and get ready to start. Let's start with a few deep breaths. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, lengthen your neck, and release any tension you may have brought with you today. Settle into your chair, settle into your space, and focus on your breath. You can keep your eyes open or closed, whichever is more comfortable. Letting your lungs completely fill and empty with each breath. Letting your stomach expand and contract. And letting your exhales feel more important than your inhales. Let your shoulders start to drift up with every inhale and drop with every exhale. Moving slowly and with your breath. No need to rush. There's nothing you need to focus on right now but your breathing and slow, gentle movements. Roll your shoulders forward and up on the inhale, back and down on your exhales. Moving nice and slow, really letting every single inch of that movement be gentle, slow, and deliberate. Other way, exhaling your shoulders forward, inhaling back and up. Come back to center. Move to the edge of your seat so that you have room to move. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, press your palms forward, pull your belly button in, round your spine. Inhale, reach up, taking your gaze slightly up. Exhale, take your hands behind you, clasp your hands, or grab the back of the chair. Lift and lengthen through the chest. Inhale, reach up. Twist and exhale to your right. Inhale up. Twist and exhale to your left. Inhale. Once more to each side, exhaling to the right. Inhale. Exhaling to your left. Inhale. Exhale your hands to your knees, and let's make some circles. Make the circles as big as you feel comfortable with. The bigger the circle, the more it'll help warm up your spine. Other way. Come back to center. Now start to roll forward and back on your toes. Really let your foot feel the floor underneath you. And then roll around the outsides of your feet. Other way. Come back to center, pull your right knee in, Lengthen your spine as you're doing this. Try not to round forward. And then take your leg out to the side. Back to center and release. Take your left knee in. It's okay if you're not lifting your knees as high as I am. Just do whatever feels comfortable, and it gets easier with time. Take it over to the side. Back to center and release. Pull your right knee in, flex and point your toes. And then circle your foot. Other way. And release. Other side. Flex and point your toes. Circle your foot. Other way. And release. Cross your right foot over your left knee. And think about letting that knee drop. Lengthen your spine, extending through the top of your head. Inhale, reach your arms up. Twist to the right. Inhale up. Twist and exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale halfway forward. Inhale up and release, switch sides. Letting that knee just drop. If you have trouble getting your knee up like this, you can just leave your foot on the ground and let the knee open to the side down here. Inhale, reach up. Twist and exhale to the left. Inhale up. Twist and exhale to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, halfway forward. Inhale. Exhale, release that knee. Take your knees nice and wide. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, round. Push your elbows forward, pull your belly button in. Inhale, lift. Pull your elbows back, pull your shoulder blades together, lift your chest. Exhale, press forward, pull your belly button in, round your spine. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift all the way up, reach your arms up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back up. Let's do that again. Exhale to the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the left. Inhale up. Take your hands to your knees. Press your right shoulder forward. Look over your left. Come back to center. Press your left shoulder forward. Look over your right. Come back to center. And roll your shoulders a few times. Bring your legs back together. And we're going to come up to standing, but first, let's have a sip of water. All right, come to standing next to your chair. Bring your feet to parallel as much as you feel comfortable with. Hold on to the chair anytime you start to feel wobbly or unsteady. All right, if it feels comfortable, bring your hands to prayer position. Take a few deep breaths. Try to feel your weight balanced forward and back and side to side on your feet. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. Push your hips to the left. Make yourself into a banana. Inhale up. Exhale over to the left. Press your hips to the right. Inhale up. And come back to center. We're going to come up on our toes. Exhale, sink into a chair pose. Put your weight in your heels. Only come down as far as you feel comfortable. Inhale. Exhale, chair. Inhale. Exhale, chair. Keep your weight in your heels. Make sure your heels stay on the floor. Inhale up and hold for a moment. Reaching up just a little higher. Exhale, chair pose. Hold this for just a moment. Keep your back long and lifted. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down to chair. Inhale, reach up. Exhale to chair. Inhale, up and hold. Reaching up. Don't hold your breath, but just hold the pose for a moment. Exhale, sink into chair, lifting your chest. And come back to center. Take your feet a little bit wider. Inhale, reach up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Inhale. Goddess squat. Come down only as far as you feel comfortable. Keep your chest lifted. And come back to center. All right, standing next to your chair, holding onto it for balance. Stand on your right foot, bring your left knee up. Press down into your left knee as hard as you can. Keep your spine long. It's easier if you find something steady to look at. If you're looking at something that moves, you're going to start to wobble when it wobbles. And reach that foot back into a lunge. Come back to center. Other side. Press down into that right knee. Keep lengthening your spine. And step back. Keep your chest lifted. Come back to center. Stand on your right foot. And you're going to come into tree pose. So hold on to the chair if you want, or bring your hands up. Take your foot to your calf, or keep your toes on the floor. Open the knee. Lengthen your spine. Find something steady to look at. And when you're ready, you can bring your arms up. Holding onto the chair anytime you want it. Find something steady to look at. And release. Other side. Keeping your toes on the floor or coming up to your shin. Holding onto the chair when you want. Bring your arms up. And release. Stand on that right foot. Press your left foot forward, lifting up as high as you can. Try not to lean back. Take that leg out to the side. And take it back. Holding onto the chair whenever available. And let's come to the other side. Hold onto the chair, stay as close to it as you need. Bring that right foot up. Take that leg off to the side. And then press it back. release. Now we're going to come stand behind our chairs. Holding onto the chair for balance whenever you need it, step your right foot forward, left foot back. Try to get your entire left foot on the floor, pressing through the entire heel. Square up your hips towards your right knee. This is Warrior One. Keep that knee bent. Only go down as far as you feel comfortable. If you're up here, that's fine. If you're down here, that's good too. Be wherever you feel you need to be. Bring your arms up. Keep your stomach muscles engaged. And release, switch sides. Pressing through that right foot, try to get the entire foot on the floor. Square up your hips. Bring your arms up. Keep your stomach engaged and lift your chest. And release. Warrior Two. For this one, your hips are going to face me. You want to make sure that your knee stays over your ankle, not rolling in or out. Bring your arms to shoulder width, shoulder height. Look out over your right hand. Now lift your right hand up, let your left hand come down to the leg. For Peaceful Warrior. Bring your elbow to your knee for side angle pose. Come back to center. Switch sides. Arms at shoulder height. Look out over your left hand. Peaceful Warrior, reach that left hand up, take your right hand down to your leg. And side angle pose. Come back to center. Triangle pose. This time your legs are going to stay straight. You're going to cock your hip back as far as you can and reach long. Before dropping your hand down, reach your left hand up. And keep breathing. Inhale, reach up. Other side, cock that hip back, reach long, and then bring your right hand up. Feel like you're rolling your shoulder back. Hold onto the chair if you feel like you're out of balance. Keep breathing. And when I say keep breathing, I mean keep breathing in general, but also don't hold your breath while you're holding these poses. It's easy to do because you're concentrating on the pose and you forget to breathe. Inhale, reach up. And come back to center. Walk your feet back in. Take your arms out to the side, and we're going to make some little circles. 10 circles forward. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, and release. Big backstroke with the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward. Move nice and slow. Don't rush your shoulders. 2, 3, 4, Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, hardest thing we're going to do today, opposite hands in opposite directions. Take your right hand forward, left hand back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. Left hand forward, right hand back. 2, 3, 4, 5. Reach up. Reach over to the right. And then over to the left. Come back to center, reach your arms wide. Press your palms back, squeeze your shoulder blades. And then take your right arm across. Hold on to your left tricep or upper arm. Take your arms wide. Left arm across. And take it wide. Release your hands, roll your shoulders a few times, both directions. All right, standing behind your chair. Step a little bit back from your chair. Lengthen your spine. Exhale forward. Inhale, come back up. And let's have a seat and a drink of water. Figure out where your water bottle went. If you ever need to take longer breaks here, or have a little more water, feel free to pause at any time. So let's turn to the right. Take your right thigh on the chair. Press your left foot back. Lift your chest. Now if you need to bend your left knee, bend it as much as you need, but try to reach through your heel. Worry more about reaching through the heel than bending your knee. Lift your chest. You can keep your hands on your knee or bring your arms up. Lifting your chest. And then twist to the back of your chair. And come back to center. Switch sides. Press your right foot back, reaching through the right heel. Lift your chest. Keep your hands on your knee, or bring your arms up. And then twist to the back of your chair. And come back to center. This time you're going to be facing me. Right thigh's on the chair, left leg's out to the side. Try to get your foot flat, but if it rolls in some, that's okay. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to the left, reach your right hand up and over. Seated peaceful warrior. Inhale up. Side angle pose. Roll your left shoulder back. Lengthen through your fingertips. And come back to sitting. Other side. Inhale, reach up. Peaceful warrior. Open your chest. Lengthen through your fingertips. And side angle pose. And come back to center. Roll your shoulders a few times. And now grab your band or your strap. Hold it a little bit more than shoulder width apart. So you want to have an easy grip. Reach your arms up and back. You're not pulling against the band. You're just reaching up, squeezing your shoulder blades. Try to keep your stomach engaged. Try not to jet your head and neck forward. I know I have a tendency to do that, so try not to do what I do. But lift your chest. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Reach over to the right. And over to the left. Come back to center. Reach up. And then round forward. Hold the band in your right hand behind you. Reach your left hand back. Grab the band as close to your other hand as you can and lift your chest. And release, switch sides. Hold the band in your left hand. Reach back, grab it with the right. Do not attempt to hold the band in your right hand and toss it up to your left. You'll just hit your head with the strap or the buckle. And release. Put that band back in the chair behind you or off to the side where you're not going to trip over it. And let's roll our wrists. Nice and slow. Try to keep contact between the hands at all times. So you're really moving nice and slowly through this movement. Other way. And come back to center. Squeeze your hands together. Keep your palms together, pull your fingertips apart. Squeeze, pull it apart. Squeeze, pull it apart, and wiggle your fingers out. Bring in your thumb, index, middle, ring, pinky, pinky, ring, middle, index, thumb. We'll wiggle it out. Press your hands away, spread your fingers wide, and pull your fingertips back towards you. So this should be a little bit difficult. If it's not, then you've got really strong forearms and really flexible fingers. And now wrap your fingers in, pull your wrists in, press the fingers out wide, and bring the wrists in. And wiggle it out. Release your hands, drop your chin to your chest. Roll it right. And roll it left. Roll it right. Back to center, look gently upward, only about horizon height. Bring your head back to center. Keep your head steady, look right, look left, look up and down. Right, left, up and down, my favorite part. Let's come into lion pose. Take a deep breath in. It looks silly, but you'll like it. Take a deep breath in and you want to stick your tongue all the way out. You want to make a loud roaring noise. Might upset the dog. Take a deep breath in. And release back. Have a sip of water because it always makes me feel like I've got a raw throat, but it's worth it. You want to feel like you get all the yick out, anything that's frustrating you, anything that's bothering you, anything at all. Settle back in your chair. And we're going to come into a final meditation. So lengthen your spine, close your eyes. Find a comfortable position for your hands. Relax your toes and your ankles. Soften your knees and release your hips. Make any small movements you need to come into greater relaxation. As you lengthen your spine, relax your shoulders. Relax your arms, elbows, wrists, and fingers. Lengthen your neck. Relax your face. Relax your jaw. And breathe. Focusing on nothing but your breath and being present in this space. Our affirmation today is I am joyful. We'll say it 3 times. You can say it with me. I am joyful. I am joyful. I am joyful. Namaste. Thank you for joining me today.